How we doing, everybody? Today is Thursday, August the 10th, 2023. Just doing the real estate tap in with you. So, I guess the first thing I want to say is, looks like there's going to be some pain coming. And it's going to be in the commercial real estate, and that is going to also dip over into the residential real estate. So what I would say is that if you are someone that, has some money, maybe you have a retirement account, funds just somewhere. I don't know, if it's getting high rates of return, but you want to start to probably position that to take advantage of some of the assets that will be discounted. What we focus on is real estate notes and note investing. We think that's a good place to be. Starting to see more non-performing assets come down. There are some performing assets that are out there as well, but even those, if they shift into non-performing, you're still in a good position because you can get the property back and then do something else with it at that time. But looks like that there are going to be some layoffs, some slowing in the economy, and that's what the Fed is trying to do. So with that, there are some ripple effects that happens, and things most likely will be on sale, so to speak, or coming down somewhat in price. You may be able to get a discount on some things, especially when it comes to commercial real estate and possibly residential real estate. Now, the prices on homes may not necessarily come down a lot. It just depends on how severe, we get the job loss and things like that. But I don't anticipate, a significant, like a big drop, 40-50%, something like that, like it was back in 2007, 2008. But, there is going to be most likely, some decline. How much, still to be determined. But if you are investing in real estate notes, the reason why you're in a good position is because when you buy at a discount already, so any type of fall in prices, you're still going to be in a good position. And then also you have the non-performing side of things that are out there as well, where you can buy at a good discount and have a number of different exit strategies to make sure that you recoup your investment and you get a good rate of return on those types of in that type of situation. So I know the news is talking about soft landing and a lot of things, but there are a lot of things behind the scenes as you look at job loss. That big company Yellow laying off 30,000 workers. If you look at about 48 states, 48 out of the 50 states, they are seeing increasing jobless claims. So and then what happens too is that a lot of the data that comes out on like Thursdays and Fridays when it comes to jobs and different things like that, they look good when they come out, but there are revisions that are made to those reports, and you don't necessarily hear about the revisions. So if they say it's 100,000 jobs that were lost, or whatever the case may be, or gained, whatever the case may be, another month, 2 months later, they can go back and revise those numbers. But you don't really hear about that in the news. And then when they revise it, it could be good or bad, or even worse than what initially things were said. So you have to continue to do your research and look a little bit further. But there is, things are starting to slow down, and that's probably the beginning of what's to come. I can tell just personally, and at the job that I'm at, things are slowing down. And if we're slowing down because we cater to the wealthy and high net worth individuals and people who have money, I'm pretty sure that this is happening in other industries and things like that. So all I can say is try to get prepared in terms of being able to take advantage of opportunities, whatever it is that you want to possibly invest in, or what you may know about. Try to pull resources. If you have a group of people that maybe you individually don't have X amount of dollars, but if you have 3, 4, 5 people, 10 people, whatever, it's a good time to look at pooling resources together to be able to take advantage of the opportunities that are in the market and the ones that will be coming. So that's my assessment about what is going on based on things that I've been researching and looking at. So get yourself in a position to kind of take advantage of this. And like I said, if you don't have it individually, try to get with a couple of people, have these conversations, and see if you can pull resources, because there's a chance to take advantage of some of these opportunities and change your financial future. So if you have any questions in regards to real estate note investing, I'll be going live at 12:30. If you want to join me on my Instagram page and ask any questions, please do. Instagram page is at Abundant Capital Group. So we'll see you at 12:30 Eastern today. Talk to you soon.